Your mindset isn't just a part of you, it's the driving force that shapes every single decision, every action, every achievement in your life. It's the invisible compass guiding you toward either failure or success, and you may not even realize how powerful it truly is. A fixed mindset. It's a mental cage. It convinces you that you're stuck, that your intelligence, talents, and abilities are all set in stone. It whispers that you're either good at something or you're not, and there's no changing it. This mindset steals opportunities from you before you even realize they exist. Every challenge feels like a threat. Every mistake feels like proof that you're not good enough. Now, picture the alternative, the growth mindset. Imagine the freedom of truly believing that you can always improve. That no matter where you start, you have the potential to rise above, to transform yourself. With a growth mindset, challenges stop being terrifying, they become thrilling. Suddenly, mistakes aren't embarrassing failures, they're exciting chances to grow, to learn something new. You start to see setbacks as setups for a comeback, rather than as roadblocks to your dreams. Dweck's groundbreaking research brought this idea to light. She showed us that your mind can be retrained to believe that effort equals growth, and that intelligence and talent are just starting points, not finish lines. Think about it. If you could see every obstacle as a step toward improvement, wouldn't that change everything? Wouldn't it make you more resilient, more determined, and more unstoppable? This is why a growth mindset is the key to success in every part of your life, not just in achieving goals but in building healthier relationships, becoming a better leader, and thriving emotionally. Let's dive deeper into what it means to develop a growth mindset. It's not just about saying, "I can improve." It's about living that belief in every moment of your life. When you face a challenge, do you turn away, thinking it's too hard? Or do you dig your heels in and say, "I'll figure this out, no matter what it takes"? People with a growth mindset look at obstacles with curiosity and determination. They get excited by the idea of learning something new, no matter how tough it may be. And this shift doesn't happen overnight. It takes work, but that's the beauty of it. A growth mindset embraces that hard work. It sees effort as the road to mastery, not as something to be avoided. When you understand that your potential is not fixed, that it expands every time you push yourself beyond your limits, you become unstoppable. You stop fearing failure because you realize failure is just another word for learning. Think about the greatest achievers in history, the inventors, the artists, the entrepreneurs who changed the world. Do you think they got there by staying in their comfort zones? Absolutely not. They failed, again and again, but with every setback, they grew. They learned. They adapted. This is the essence of a growth mindset. They didn't let fear paralyze them because they knew that failure was not final. It was merely a step toward their next breakthrough. Imagine what could happen if you adopted this mindset in your own life. Picture yourself facing a challenge. Maybe it's learning a new skill, overcoming a personal obstacle, or striving for a big dream. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you remind yourself, "I'm getting better every day." Instead of thinking, "I'll never make it," you say, "I'm on the path, and every step counts." This small shift in thinking can ignite a wildfire of motivation, drive, and success. When you start to view yourself as a work in progress, as someone who is always evolving, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Suddenly, that fear of not being good enough starts to fade. Instead, it's replaced with an insatiable hunger for growth. Every failure, every mistake, becomes a badge of honor, proof that you're pushing yourself to the edge, where real growth happens. And here's the incredible part: when you embrace a growth mindset, you don't just change your own life. You inspire others. People see you overcoming obstacles, learning from your mistakes, and thriving in the face of adversity, and it becomes contagious. You become a beacon of hope, showing others that success isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. It's about choosing to grow every single day. So, the question is, are you ready to break free from the chains of a fixed mindset? Are you ready to start seeing every challenge, every failure, as an opportunity for growth? Because with a growth mindset, there's no ceiling to your potential. There's no limit to what you can achieve. The only thing standing between you and your wildest dreams is the belief that you can grow, that you can become more. And once you believe that, the world opens up in ways you've never imagined. Your success is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Understanding mindset, the impact on success. Mindset isn't just a factor in success, it's the driving force that determines whether you soar to the top or remain stuck in mediocrity. It's not simply about skills or talent, it's about how you think and what you believe is possible. A growth mindset has the power to transform your life, while a fixed mindset can keep you trapped, no matter how much potential you may have. As we dive deep into the impact of mindset on success, we'll peel back the layers of what it truly means to have a fixed versus a growth mindset. This isn't just some abstract concept, it's the key to unlocking success in ways you never thought possible. We'll explore their definitions, but more importantly, we'll delve into why adopting a growth mindset can be the single most important decision you'll ever make if you're serious about achieving greatness. If you want to rise above challenges, break through limitations, and completely change the trajectory of your life, this is where it all begins. Definition of mindset: fixed versus growth. Mindset is more than just a way of thinking, it's the core of who you are and how you approach life's challenges. According to renowned psychologist Dweck, there are two types of mindsets that dramatically impact our ability to grow and succeed: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that intelligence, talent, and abilities are set in stone. People with this mindset think you're either born smart or you're not, and no amount of effort will change that. It's like being trapped in a glass box, unable to break free or reach your true potential. They shy away from challenges because every failure feels like proof that they're not good enough. On the flip side, the growth mindset is like a rocket fuel for your potential. It says, you can improve. You can get better. With hard work, effort, and dedication, your skills, intelligence, and talents can evolve and expand beyond what you ever thought possible. This belief system propels you forward, pushing you to embrace challenges instead of fearing them. It's the difference between a life of stagnation and a life of boundless growth. Dweck's research proves that beliefs shape success. It's not just raw talent that makes people excel, it's the attitude and mindset they bring to the table. A positive outlook on learning and growth leads to extraordinary results, far surpassing what innate ability alone could achieve. Those with a growth mindset are driven by the desire to improve and grow, while those with a fixed mindset limit themselves, always worried about proving their worth instead of improving their skills. To develop a growth mindset, you must understand that your intelligence, your abilities, and even your failures are not final, they are stepping stones to something greater. Challenges should be seen as opportunities to grow, not as roadblocks. This mindset is crucial not only in business but also in relationships. In leadership, a growth mindset allows you to adapt to changes, embrace new ideas, and push through market shifts with resilience. In relationships, it allows you to grow together, fostering deeper, more meaningful connections. Dweck's book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, offers practical tips on how to cultivate this mindset in your everyday life. With a growth mindset, you'll no longer see challenges as something to avoid, but as opportunities for self-improvement. It's the mindset shift that will unlock new levels of achievement, creativity, and fulfillment. At the end of the day, embracing a growth mindset is the secret ingredient to a truly successful and purposeful life. Importance of growth mindset for achieving success. The importance of having a growth mindset in achieving success can't be overstated. It's nothing short of life-changing. Dweck's research has revealed that this mindset isn't just helpful for success, it's the foundation upon which all success is built. A growth mindset is the gateway to achieving more than you ever thought possible. With a growth mindset, you understand that your abilities aren't fixed, they can be enhanced, developed, and expanded through effort and perseverance. People with this mindset don't see failure as the end, they see it as the beginning. It's an invitation to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Imagine looking at every setback as a stepping stone to greatness. This perspective cultivates resilience, fosters creativity, and encourages flexibility in the face of challenges. When you have a growth mindset, the fear of failure fades. Instead, you become driven by a desire to push past your limits. You don't settle for good enough, you strive for greatness. In contrast, those with a fixed mindset stay stuck, focusing more on impressing others and staying within their comfort zones rather than pushing themselves to improve. They're terrified of making mistakes because, to them, mistakes mean they're inadequate. But with a growth mindset, every mistake is a chance to level up. Look at leaders like Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. His success story is a testament to the power of a growth mindset. His famous Day One philosophy and his relentless drive to experiment and take risks are all rooted in growth mindset principles. Bezos understood that staying stagnant would only lead to failure in the long run, so he embraced the idea of constant learning, innovation, and growth. This mindset has been a key ingredient in Amazon's meteoric rise to global dominance. The significance of having a growth mindset is beyond measure. It's the difference between living a life of mediocrity and unlocking limitless success. To adopt this mindset, you must be willing to take risks, embrace challenges, and be open to learning every step of the way. It's not about where you start, it's about where you're willing to go. Carol Dweck's Mindset Research. Carol Dweck's groundbreaking research on mindset is a revolutionary insight into how human motivation and achievement work. Her studies show that the way you think about your abilities can either propel you toward success or keep you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and stagnation. Her work unveils the connection between your beliefs and your ability to thrive, both personally and professionally. Through her research, Dweck reveals that the power of a growth mindset is unmatched. It's a tool you can use to transform not just your approach to challenges, but your entire life. By understanding the difference between a fixed and growth mindset, you unlock the potential to change the way you face difficulties, learn from failures, and ultimately, achieve incredible success. Human motivation and achievement. The role of human motivation in achieving success cannot be overstated. It is the force that drives us to strive for more, to push past obstacles, and to pursue goals even in the face of adversity. But what fuels this motivation? Carol Dweck's groundbreaking research on mindset has shown that how we perceive our talents and abilities plays a massive role in determining whether we achieve our goals or fall short. At the heart of Dweck's research lies the concept of the growth mindset, a belief that intelligence and abilities are not set in stone but can be developed and improved with effort and perseverance. This idea stands in stark contrast to the fixed mindset, which holds that our talents and intelligence are innate and unchangeable. People with a fixed mindset are often trapped in a cycle of self-limitation because they believe there is no point in trying to improve if their abilities are fixed. They shy away from challenges because they see failure as proof of their inadequacy. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset see every challenge as an opportunity to grow and learn. They are willing to take risks, step out of their comfort zones, and embrace failure as part of the journey toward success. This mindset allows them to stay focused and resilient, even in the most difficult of times. Instead of seeking validation or trying to prove themselves, they are driven by the desire to improve and push their limits. This is the true key to success, an unwavering belief in one's ability to grow and adapt. Studies have shown that people with a growth mindset are more successful because they don't just survive challenges, they thrive on them. They understand that mistakes are not a sign of failure but rather an essential part of the learning process. This willingness to embrace mistakes and grow from them sets them apart from those with a fixed mindset, who often fear failure and avoid risks to protect their image. What's even more fascinating is how early development of a growth mindset can have profound effects on cognitive growth and future success. Encouraging children to adopt this mindset from an early age fosters healthy cognitive development, as they learn to see challenges as opportunities rather than threats. In the world of business, leaders who embrace a growth mindset are more likely to succeed in leading change, fostering innovation, and adapting to shifting markets. They are not afraid to take risks, make mistakes, or fail forward, which is crucial in today's fast-paced business landscape. But the power of a growth mindset extends far beyond just business or personal development. People who adopt this mindset also approach life with an open mind, fostering healthier relationships and social interactions. They are more likely to build strong connections with others because they focus on growing together, rather than staying stuck in old patterns of behavior. Ultimately, making the switch to a growth mindset is about recognizing that limitations are not permanent. It's about understanding that every setback, every failure, every obstacle is not an end but a stepping stone toward growth and success. It means embracing feedback, seeking out challenges, and seeing failure not as a dead end but as progress. This shift in mindset has the potential to radically transform not only your personal and professional life but also how you see the world around you. So, the message is clear: to achieve lasting success, adopt a growth mindset. It's the mindset that will push you forward when the road gets tough and open doors to opportunities you never imagined possible. It's the key to unlocking your full potential. Beliefs and their effect on success. Beliefs have an enormous influence on a person's ability to succeed in life. According to Dweck's groundbreaking research on mindset, success isn't just a matter of talent or intelligence. It's primarily driven by the belief that our abilities can be improved with hard work and perseverance. It's not about where you start, it's about believing you have the potential to grow, adapt, and improve. At the core of this is the concept of a growth mindset, which encourages people to believe that their intelligence, skills, and talents can be developed through dedication and effort. It's a mindset that says, "I'm not stuck. I can become smarter, stronger, and better." This belief is empowering because it means that no matter what challenges you face, you have the ability to overcome them and come out stronger on the other side. On the contrary, those with a fixed mindset believe that their qualities are set in stone, that they are either born with it or they're not. They see intelligence as something that can't be improved, and they shy away from anything that threatens to expose their perceived limitations. The impact of these beliefs is profound. Individuals with a growth mindset actively seek out challenges because they see them as opportunities to learn and grow. They don't fear failure, they embrace it as part of the learning process. Each setback is a stepping stone toward improvement. But for those with a fixed mindset, challenges are something to avoid at all costs. They equate failure with inadequacy, so they never take risks, never push their limits, and never step outside their comfort zone. This reluctance to face challenges prevents them from progressing and realizing their full potential. Their beliefs, in effect, become a self-fulfilling prophecy, trapping them in a cycle of stagnation and mediocrity. What's even more striking is how a growth mindset shapes the way we respond to failure. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, people with a growth mindset view it as a necessary part of the journey towards success. This belief fosters resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to take risks. It pushes people to try again, to tweak their approach, and to keep moving forward no matter how many times they stumble. In the long run, this mentality brings them closer to their goals and opens up doors to opportunities they would have otherwise missed. Research even shows that instilling a growth mindset in children leads to better academic performance. When students learn that intelligence isn't fixed, they're more likely to stay motivated and determined, even in the face of failure. They're not afraid of making mistakes because they understand that mistakes are part of the learning process. This shift in belief has the power to break down the barriers that hold people back and set them on the path to success. In conclusion, a growth mindset allows people to approach life with curiosity, passion, and resilience. It fosters a hunger for continuous learning and improvement, empowering individuals to face challenges head-on rather than retreat from them. Our beliefs shape the way we think, and our thoughts shape our actions. This is why having the right beliefs is so crucial to achieving success. Understanding the difference between a fixed and growth mindset is essential for anyone looking to unlock their true potential and live a life of endless growth and achievement. Fixed versus growth mindset. A mindset is more than just a way of thinking, it's a powerful tool that shapes our approach to life and success. Understanding the difference between a fixed and growth mindset can transform how we tackle challenges, handle failure, and ultimately, how we grow. Let's dive into the defining characteristics that distinguish these two mindsets. Fixed mindset. At the core of a fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities, intelligence, and talents are set in stone. People with a fixed mindset think, I'm either born with it, or I'm not. They see their qualities as something that can't be changed, so their focus is on proving themselves over and over again. Every challenge is seen as a test, not of their effort, but of their inherent abilities. Because of this, individuals with a fixed mindset avoid challenges. They shy away from difficult tasks or new opportunities because they fear failure. To them, failing is proof that they are not good enough. Fear mistakes. Instead of seeing mistakes as learning opportunities, they view them as humiliations. This makes them risk-averse, often staying in their comfort zone where they can perform without fear of failure. Crave validation. They constantly seek praise and approval, needing others to validate their intelligence and abilities. This can lead to a fear of criticism or feedback, as it's seen as a threat to their identity. Give up easily. When faced with setbacks, they tend to give up quickly because they believe their failures are permanent reflections of their ability. In short, those with a fixed mindset are stuck in a cycle of protecting their image rather than focusing on actual growth. Their fear of failure limits their potential. Growth mindset. On the other hand, a growth mindset is built on the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning from experiences. Instead of seeing talent as a fixed trait, people with a growth mindset understand that effort and perseverance lead to improvement. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They welcome difficulties as a chance to stretch their abilities and grow. They see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to prove to themselves what they're capable of. Learn from mistakes. They view every failure or setback as an essential part of the learning process. For them, mistakes are stepping stones that help refine their skills. Seek feedback. Instead of being afraid of criticism, they actively seek it out because they know it's crucial for improvement. They understand that feedback isn't a reflection of their worth but a tool to help them grow. Persist through difficulties. When things get tough, they don't quit. They push through obstacles with resilience because they understand that success doesn't come without struggle. With a growth mindset, people are focused on learning and improving rather than protecting their image. They don't see failure as a reflection of who they are, but as a necessary part of the journey toward growth and success. The contrast. The main distinction between these two mindsets lies in how people approach challenges and respond to failure. People with a fixed mindset are often paralyzed by fear. They are afraid to try new things or face difficulties because they believe their abilities are unchangeable. Their focus is on proving themselves to others, constantly needing validation to feel secure in their worth. In contrast, individuals with a growth mindset are fueled by a desire to grow. They aren't afraid to fail because they know that every failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. Their confidence comes not from external validation but from an inner belief in their potential to evolve. Conclusion. In life, your mindset can either be your greatest obstacle or your most powerful tool. A fixed mindset will keep you confined, holding you back from reaching your true potential. But a growth mindset opens doors to endless possibilities. By embracing challenges, learning from mistakes, and understanding that you can always grow, you unlock the key to personal and professional success. So, which mindset will you choose? Characteristics of a fixed mindset. Focusing on proving oneself. People with a fixed mindset are often trapped in a cycle of trying to prove themselves rather than grow. Their approach to life is marked by an overwhelming need to display natural talent, believing that their abilities are predetermined and unchangeable. The fixed mindset revolves around maintaining the illusion of being gifted, and this drives them to avoid anything that could challenge or undermine that perception. Fear of challenges. One of the most defining traits of a fixed mindset is a dread of challenges. Instead of seeing difficult tasks as opportunities to grow, they view them as threats to their identity. Why? Because in their minds, challenges have the potential to expose their weaknesses. Rather than risk failure, they prefer to stick to what they know they can succeed in, constantly avoiding any situation that could disrupt their carefully curated image of success. Relying on natural talent. Fixed mindset individuals tend to rely heavily on their natural abilities. They don't believe in the power of effort or persistence to improve their skills. Instead, they believe they were either born with it or not. Because of this, they spend more time trying to show off their existing talents rather than developing new ones. This limits their personal and professional growth because they are unwilling to put in the work needed to improve. Instead of mastering new skills, they become stagnant, hoping that their natural talents will be enough to carry them through life. Negative self-talk. A fixed mindset is often accompanied by negative self-talk. When faced with a challenge, they might say things like, "I'm just not good at this," or "I'll never get better." This internal dialogue reinforces the belief that their abilities are set in stone. They see obstacles as confirmation that they lack inherent talent, rather than as chances to learn or improve. This can lead to feelings of helplessness and frustration, as they believe that effort is futile. Comparison to others. Instead of focusing on their own growth, people with a fixed mindset often measure their success by comparing themselves to others. They are more interested in being perceived as better or smarter than their peers than in reaching their full potential. They look for external validation to boost their sense of self-worth. When they see someone outperforming them, it threatens their sense of superiority, leading to jealousy and insecurity. Rather than being inspired by others' success, they feel intimidated and discouraged. Defensive reaction to feedback. Another hallmark of a fixed mindset is the tendency to become defensive or take feedback personally. Instead of viewing feedback as constructive criticism that can help them improve, they see it as an attack on their character. They believe that any negative feedback is a reflection of their intrinsic abilities, which they can't control. This leads them to reject helpful advice and prevents them from growing. When they hear criticism, their immediate reaction is, "There's something wrong with me," rather than, "How can I improve?" Rejection of growth opportunities. Despite sometimes feeling intellectually superior, people with a fixed mindset often reject opportunities for growth. Their fear of failure prevents them from stepping out of their comfort zone. They want to hold on to the belief that they are naturally talented, so they avoid anything that might challenge that notion. This rigid mindset not only limits their ability to develop new skills but also affects their future tasks. Instead of seeing failure as a chance to grow, they view it as proof that they aren't good enough. Conclusion. In contrast to the growth mindset, where challenges are seen as opportunities for improvement and failure as a learning experience, a fixed mindset locks individuals into a narrow, limiting belief system. They become disheartened by failure and see it as a lack of inherent talent rather than an opportunity to learn through effort and persistence. This mindset prevents them from embracing their limitations and finding ways to overcome them, holding them back from their true potential. Characteristics of a growth mindset: embracing challenges and learning from mistakes. A growth mindset is a powerful belief system that revolves around the idea that intelligence, talents, and abilities are not fixed traits but can be improved with effort and dedication. Unlike a fixed mindset, where individuals avoid challenges out of fear of failure, a growth mindset encourages people to embrace challenges as golden opportunities for growth and development. It's a mindset that thrives on learning and progress, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Embracing challenges. One of the most striking characteristics of a growth mindset is the eagerness to embrace challenges. Instead of shying away from difficult situations or tasks, people with a growth mindset seek them out. They view challenges as stepping stones that help them sharpen their skills, expand their knowledge, and ultimately become stronger versions of themselves. Rather than fearing the unknown, they welcome it with open arms, knowing that each challenge is a chance to grow. In a growth mindset, challenges are not obstacles to be avoided but necessary parts of the learning process. Whether it's a new project at work, learning a skill, or navigating personal relationships, people with a growth mindset thrive in environments that push them beyond their comfort zones. They understand that these challenges fuel growth and help them unlock their potential. Learning from mistakes. Another core element of a growth mindset is the ability to learn from mistakes. People with this mindset don't view mistakes as failures but as valuable learning experiences. Each mistake is a lesson in disguise, providing crucial feedback on what needs improvement. While a fixed mindset would see failure as a personal shortcoming, a growth mindset sees it as a temporary setback that provides insight into what needs to change to achieve success. Instead of being discouraged by mistakes, people with a growth mindset are motivated by them. They reflect on their errors, adjust their strategies, and move forward with renewed energy and determination. They understand that growth is not linear and that progress is made through trial and error. By seeing mistakes as part of the journey, they maintain their resilience and push through challenges with perseverance. Welcoming feedback. Feedback is another essential part of the growth mindset. Instead of seeing feedback as criticism, individuals with a growth mindset see it as a valuable tool for improvement. They actively seek feedback from others, understanding that different perspectives can provide insights they may have overlooked. Whether the feedback is positive or negative, it's viewed as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. People with a growth mindset do not let feedback define their abilities. They see it as a roadmap for how they can do better next time. This ability to accept and learn from constructive criticism sets them apart from those with a fixed mindset, who may become defensive or discouraged by feedback. Handling ambiguity and uncertainty. In today's fast-paced world, ambiguity and uncertainty are inevitable. People with a growth mindset are better equipped to handle these situations because they view them as opportunities for problem-solving and innovation. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or paralyzed by uncertainty, they stay curious, flexible, and adaptable. They understand that not everything will go according to plan, but they are confident that they can navigate these uncertainties by staying open to learning and adapting to new circumstances. Lifelong learning. A growth mindset promotes the idea of lifelong learning. People with this mindset believe that knowledge and abilities are not static, they evolve over time. Therefore, they are always looking for ways to expand their knowledge and improve their skills. Whether through formal education, personal research, or hands-on experience, they understand that continuous learning is the key to sustained growth. The belief that there is always room for improvement keeps people with a growth mindset curious and motivated. They understand that their potential is not capped, and they are driven by the desire to keep evolving. This mindset is particularly important in a world where change is constant, and those who continue to learn and adapt are the ones who thrive. The power of yet. One of the most powerful words in the vocabulary of someone with a growth mindset is yet. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they say, "I can't do this yet." The word yet emphasizes the belief that with practice, effort, and time, they will eventually master the skill or task at hand. This simple shift in language reflects a deep understanding that success doesn't happen overnight but is the result of persistent effort and dedication. The power of yet keeps individuals optimistic and focused on progress. It reminds them that even if they're not where they want to be right now, they are on their way to getting there. This mindset fuels persistence, ensuring that they don't give up easily when faced with challenges or setbacks. Seeking out new obstacles. A growth mindset thrives on the idea of seeking out new obstacles. Instead of waiting for challenges to come their way, people with this mindset actively look for ways to push themselves further. Whether it's taking on a new responsibility at work, learning a new hobby, or stepping outside of their comfort zone, they understand that growth comes from tackling new challenges head-on. This proactive approach to growth ensures they are always moving forward and constantly improving. Conclusion: the resilience to overcome challenges. In conclusion, a growth mindset is characterized by a willingness to embrace challenges, a focus on learning from mistakes, and a dedication to lifelong learning. People with this mindset understand that success is not about proving oneself but about constantly improving and evolving. They are resilient in the face of setbacks and are driven by the belief that they can always get better. Building a growth mindset is an ongoing process, but it provides the strength and resilience needed to overcome any challenge life throws your way. Developing a growth mindset, the key to unlocking your potential. In a world where challenges and obstacles are part of the journey, developing a growth mindset is not just beneficial, it's essential for success and personal development. As we delve into the transformative power of a growth-oriented mindset, we'll explore the numerous benefits it offers and provide actionable tips for making this crucial mindset shift. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on an exciting journey to expand your thinking and propel you toward your goals. The benefits of adopting a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset brings about a cascade of positive changes in both personal and professional life. Here's how embracing this mindset can transform your journey. Resilience in the face of challenges. With a growth mindset, challenges become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. You'll find yourself more resilient, bouncing back from setbacks with renewed determination and strength. Instead of succumbing to defeat, you'll see obstacles as opportunities for growth, allowing you to cultivate a more robust sense of perseverance. Increased motivation and engagement. A growth mindset fosters intrinsic motivation. When you believe that your abilities can improve with effort, you're more likely to stay engaged and committed to your goals. This newfound enthusiasm ignites a passion for learning and self-improvement that propels you forward. Enhanced learning and development. Individuals with a growth mindset view learning as a lifelong journey. They embrace feedback and actively seek out new challenges that foster development. This perspective opens the door to continuous improvement, ensuring that you're always growing, evolving, and expanding your skill set. Stronger relationships. Embracing a growth mindset can significantly impact your relationships. By valuing open communication and collaboration, you create a supportive environment that encourages others to grow alongside you. This mindset promotes empathy, understanding, and teamwork, fostering deeper connections with those around you. Greater achievement and success. Surround yourself with growth-oriented individuals. Seek out relationships with people who embody a growth mindset. Surrounding yourself with individuals who challenge and inspire you will create a positive environment that fosters growth. Engage in discussions about personal development and share your goals to build a supportive network. Stay curious and keep learning. Cultivate a sense of curiosity about the world around you. Read books, attend workshops, and explore new interests that excite you. The more you learn, the more your mindset will evolve. Approach every experience as a chance to expand your knowledge and skills. Conclusion: your path to success. Developing a growth mindset is a transformative journey that can unlock your potential and lead to incredible success. By embracing challenges, welcoming feedback, and shifting your perspective on mistakes, you'll foster resilience, motivation, and a lifelong love of learning. Remember, the path to personal development is a continuous process. With each step, you're not just expanding your thinking, you're expanding your life. So take a deep breath, step out of your comfort zone, and get ready to achieve your goals with a mindset that's geared toward growth. The key to improving intelligence and achieving success: unlocking the power of a growth mindset. Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain, gazing up at its peak, knowing that every step you take will bring you closer to reaching new heights. This journey represents the essence of a growth mindset, a powerful tool that unlocks the potential for intelligence enhancement and ultimate success. According to renowned psychologist Dweck in her groundbreaking book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, there are two types of mindsets, fixed and growth. Understanding these mindsets is crucial, as it can significantly impact our personal and professional journeys. Understanding growth versus fixed mindsets. At its core, a growth mindset is the belief that intelligence and abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and resilience. This mindset encourages individuals to embrace challenges, view failures as opportunities for growth, and persist in the face of obstacles. In contrast, a fixed mindset is rooted in the belief that talents and intelligence are static traits, leading individuals to shy away from challenges in an attempt to prove themselves and maintain their perceived abilities. Dweck's research reveals that a growth mindset is vital for achieving success in various areas, from childhood development to business leadership. The implications are profound. Those who adopt a growth mindset are more likely to tackle challenges head-on, learn from their mistakes, and ultimately excel in their pursuits. The role of beliefs in shaping responses. Our beliefs play a fundamental role in shaping how we perceive and respond to situations. To cultivate a growth mindset, individuals must undergo a transformative shift in their thinking. This involves embracing challenges as valuable learning experiences and being open to taking risks, rather than fearing failure. By focusing on the process of learning, rather than solely fixating on the end result, individuals can develop resilience against challenges. This shift in perspective not only fosters a love for learning but also sets the stage for long-term success. When setbacks occur, those with a growth mindset view them as stepping stones toward improvement, not as reflections of their worth or abilities. The impact of a growth mindset on childhood development. Cultivating a growth mindset from an early age has profound implications for childhood development. Children who learn to embrace challenges and view mistakes as learning opportunities are more likely to develop strong problem-solving skills and a love for learning. This foundational mindset empowers them to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and adaptability. Research shows that fostering a growth mindset in educational settings can lead to enhanced academic performance. Students who believe they can improve through effort and practice are more engaged and willing to tackle difficult subjects. This mindset creates a cycle of success, where learning becomes a joyous journey rather than a daunting task. The power of growth mindset in business leadership. In the realm of business, leaders who embody a growth mindset are often the most successful. They possess the ability to adapt, innovate, and thrive in ever-changing environments. Such leaders encourage their teams to embrace challenges, take risks, and learn from failures, fostering a culture of collaboration and continuous improvement. For instance, take Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, who famously stated, "If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness." Bezos's growth mindset has driven Amazon's relentless pursuit of innovation, allowing the company to continuously evolve and meet the needs of its customers. Lessons from greatness. Michael Jordan's journey. One of the most iconic examples of a growth mindset in action is Michael Jordan. Often hailed as the greatest basketball player of all time, Jordan faced numerous setbacks throughout his career. He famously said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I've succeeded." Jordan's journey epitomizes the power of embracing failures and using them as fuel for success. By acknowledging that his setbacks were integral to his growth, he transformed his mindset and achieved unparalleled greatness. Strategies for developing a growth mindset. The path from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset is not only achievable but essential for success. Here are some practical strategies to cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. Actively seek out challenges that push you beyond your comfort zone. Each challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. View failures as learning opportunities. Instead of dwelling on mistakes, analyze what went wrong and how you can improve next time. This shift in perspective fosters resilience. Prioritize learning outcomes. Focus on the process of learning and improvement rather than solely on the end results. Celebrate small victories and progress along the way. Cultivate curiosity. Develop a passion for learning by exploring new interests, reading, and seeking knowledge in diverse areas. Lifelong learning is key to a growth mindset. Surround yourself with growth-oriented individuals. Engage with people who inspire and challenge you to grow. A supportive network can help reinforce your commitment to personal development. Conclusion: the path to intelligence and success. In conclusion, a growth mindset is undeniably the key to improving intelligence and achieving success across all facets of life. From childhood development to business leadership, the power of a growth-oriented mindset can unlock limitless potential. By embracing challenges, reframing failures, and prioritizing learning outcomes, anyone can embark on a transformative journey toward success. So, take a moment to reflect on your mindset. Are you ready to embrace the power of growth and unlock the incredible possibilities that lie ahead? Remember, the journey to success begins with the belief that you can grow and improve, one challenge at a time. Embrace the climb and reach for the summit. Mindset shift tips for personal development. A growth mindset is essential for personal development as it encourages individuals to transform their beliefs about intelligence and learning. Although shifting your mindset may take time and effort, the rewards are immense, ranging from enhanced skills and relationships to improved overall well-being. Here are 3 actionable tips to help you make that shift. Tip description. 1. Welcome challenges. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset fosters resilience and determination, essential for achieving long-term success. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, seek them out to build your capabilities. 2. Focus on effort over talent. Shift your perspective to prioritize effort rather than innate talent. This approach helps you view setbacks as part of the learning process rather than discouraging failures. By celebrating your efforts, you'll stay motivated and continue to strive for improvement. 3. Be self-aware. Take time to reflect on your personal development goals and assess how they impact your life. Self-awareness allows you to identify areas for growth and understand your motivations, leading to more intentional actions and decisions. Developing a growth mindset is not an overnight process. It requires ongoing effort to challenge existing beliefs and adopt new ways of thinking and behaving. However, by consistently applying these tips, you can make significant strides toward realizing your potential. Remember, your mindset influences various aspects of your life, from childhood to business and relationships. 1. Childhood development. The foundation of a growth mindset is often laid in childhood, influencing how children approach learning and challenges throughout their lives. When children are taught to embrace challenges and view mistakes as learning opportunities, they develop resilience and a love for learning. Impact. Children with a growth mindset tend to perform better academically, as they are more willing to take risks and explore new ideas. They develop strong problem-solving skills, enabling them to navigate obstacles effectively. These children are more likely to maintain a positive attitude toward learning, fostering lifelong curiosity and a desire for personal growth. 2. Business leadership. In the fast-paced world of business, leaders with a growth mindset are better equipped to adapt to changing environments, drive innovation, and inspire their teams. They encourage an open culture where feedback is valued, and mistakes are viewed as stepping stones toward improvement. Impact. Growth-minded leaders create a positive work environment that promotes collaboration, creativity, and resilience among team members. They are more likely to embrace change and take calculated risks, leading to greater innovation and competitive advantage. Such leaders foster a culture of continuous learning, empowering employees to pursue their professional development and take ownership of their growth. 3. Healthy relationships. A growth mindset can significantly enhance personal relationships by promoting open communication, empathy, and the willingness to learn from one another. When individuals view challenges in relationships as opportunities for growth, they can navigate conflicts more effectively and strengthen their connections. Impact. Couples with a growth mindset are more likely to work together to overcome challenges, leading to stronger bonds and greater satisfaction in their relationships. This mindset encourages open dialogue and feedback, helping partners understand each other's needs and perspectives. Embracing a growth mindset fosters a sense of mutual support, where individuals encourage each other's personal and emotional growth. Conclusion: the power of mindset in life. In summary, developing a growth mindset is a transformative journey that profoundly affects various aspects of our lives. By welcoming challenges, focusing on effort, and practicing self-awareness, individuals can shift their mindset toward growth and unlock their potential. This mindset is particularly impactful in childhood development, business leadership, and personal relationships, paving the way for greater success, fulfillment, and overall well-being. As you embark on your journey toward cultivating a growth mindset, remember that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Embrace the process, learn from your experiences, and watch how your mindset can positively influence your life in ways you never imagined. Mindset and childhood development. Mindset plays a crucial role in childhood development. Research shows that children with a growth mindset are generally more determined, positive, and motivated compared to those with a fixed mindset. Growth mindset benefits. Children with a growth mindset view challenges as valuable opportunities for learning. This perspective encourages them to tackle obstacles rather than shy away from them, making them more resilient. They concentrate on the learning process rather than solely on the outcomes, which enhances their understanding of complex topics. Importance of early development. It's essential to help children develop a growth mindset from a young age. Instead of praising them only for their successes, emphasize their hard work and dedication. This approach helps them understand that their abilities are not fixed and can improve with effort. Role of parents. Parents play a vital role in fostering a growth mindset. Here are some ways to support this development. Model a growth attitude. Show that mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. Share your own experiences of overcoming challenges to demonstrate that learning is a lifelong process. Encourage risk-taking. Promote an environment where trying new things is encouraged. Let children know that it's okay to take risks and that failure is a part of learning. Create a supportive atmosphere. Establish a safe space where failure is viewed as a natural part of the learning process. This mindset encourages children to persevere through difficulties and challenges. Conclusion. In summary, developing a growth mindset in childhood is essential for setting the foundation for future success. By embracing challenges, focusing on effort, and fostering resilience, children can navigate life's obstacles with a positive attitude. This approach not only enhances their chances of reaching their goals but also nurtures an optimistic outlook on life. Mindset and business leaders. The mindset of business leaders is crucial to their success. Research by Dweck shows that leaders with a growth mindset are more likely to achieve their goals because they view challenges and mistakes as opportunities for learning and improvement. They focus on the process rather than just the outcomes. Conversely, leaders with a fixed mindset may limit themselves by avoiding risks that could tarnish their reputations or expose their perceived weaknesses. Developing a growth mindset. To cultivate a growth mindset, leaders should take risks, embrace opportunities that challenge their abilities, request feedback, actively seek constructive criticism to foster personal and professional growth, prioritize continuous learning, focus on long-term development rather than short-term gains. Additionally, leaders can create a culture of growth within their organizations by encouraging open communication. Promote an environment where employees feel safe to express ideas and concerns. Rewarding creativity and innovation. Recognize and support employees who take initiative and think outside the box. Emphasizing learning from failure. Frame setbacks as valuable lessons rather than signs of incompetence. Conclusion. In summary, a leader's mindset significantly influences their success. A growth mindset allows leaders to adapt and innovate, fostering a motivating and productive organizational culture. Mindset and healthy relationships. A growth mindset is essential for cultivating strong and healthy relationships. While individuals with a fixed mindset expect their partners to intuitively understand them, those with a growth mindset actively work on mutual understanding and connection. Dweck's book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, underscores this distinction. Benefits of a growth mindset in relationships. Open to feedback. Individuals with a growth mindset welcome input from their partners, viewing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat to their ego. Empathy and trust. By prioritizing the relationship over personal pride, they foster deeper empathy and understanding. In contrast, those with a fixed mindset may ignore constructive criticism and shy away from addressing conflicts, leading to unresolved issues and power struggles. Research has shown that couples with high emotional intelligence and positive communication generally experience greater happiness in their relationships. Strategies for healthy relationships. To maintain a growth mindset in relationships, consider the following. Trust-building activities. Engage in practices that strengthen the bond between partners. Self-reflection. Regularly evaluate personal behaviors and attitudes toward the relationship. Seek professional help if needed. Therapy can provide valuable insights and tools for improvement. Conclusion. In conclusion, developing a growth mindset is vital for nurturing healthy relationships. It promotes effective communication, personal growth, and mutual respect. Mindset and the pursuit of goals. Lessons from Mindset, the new psychology of success. Exploring the connection between mindset and success, we delve into two significant areas from Dweck's Mindset, the new psychology of success. This section highlights inspiring success stories and offers practical lessons on developing a growth mindset. Success stories and lessons on mindset shifts. Dweck's research illustrates the transformative power of shifting to a growth mindset. Embracing challenges and learning from failures are hallmarks of this mindset, contrasting sharply with a fixed mindset, which often leads to avoidance of failure. Inspiring examples. Michael Jordan, rejected from his high school basketball team, he turned this setback into motivation, ultimately becoming one of the NBA's greatest players. Thomas Edison faced numerous failures while inventing the light bulb but viewed each setback as a learning opportunity. By adopting a growth mindset, individuals cultivate persistence and resilience, leading to greater success. Simple strategies, such as practicing positive self-talk, embracing challenges, and seeking feedback, can foster significant mindset changes. Applying growth mindset to achieve goals. Achieving goals is challenging, but adopting a growth mindset can facilitate success. This perspective involves viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and intelligence enhancement. To implement this mindset, focus on skill development, prioritize the growth of your abilities over the fear of failure. Maintain optimism, approach challenges with a positive outlook, persisting even when setbacks occur. Accept imperfection, recognize that mistakes are part of the journey and reflect on them constructively. Leaders who embrace this approach create productive environments, fostering trust and collaboration. Conclusion: mindset shift for success. Success is fundamentally tied to mindset. As articulated in Dweck's Mindset, the new psychology of success, transitioning from a fixed to a growth mindset is essential. This shift encourages the belief that skills can be cultivated through effort and dedication, viewing failures as learning experiences rather than obstacles. To succeed, embrace challenges, persist through difficulties, and seek learning opportunities. While cultivating a growth mindset requires effort, it is a vital step toward achieving personal and professional goals. Remember, mindset is not fixed. With commitment and effort, anyone can shift toward a growth-oriented approach. By embracing a growth mindset, you will develop the habits and behaviors necessary for success, leading to fulfilling accomplishments in all aspects of life.